My weapon.
Ungawa. You don't say. I don't have to.
Ooh, that's a nice little jump.
All right, there we go.
What are we jumping?
Hey,
My
card.
gloves went from 910 to 925.
Somebody opened their weekly chest, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
on Saturday. Been a little busy, maybe?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
It was nice of that guy to clear everything out for us.
Y'all still ESOing?
Yep.
Sparrow and Tinder are, but I switched over to WoW to join you guys.
You're so nice.
Sorry we're late.
It's all right.
You
I
have
said-
no excuse whatsoever. Seeing an awesome movie is not an excuse.
It was actually really good. I need to watch it again.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I
Yeah,
want it to be good. I hear mixed reviews, but I want it to be good.
we enjoyed it.
Good.
We'd heard the mixed reviews too, and so we were a little ho-hum about it, but yeah, no, we really enjoyed it.
Did Ethan enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Alex was asking to see it too. So, and I'm actually, we're sort of reading the book together, and he seems to be enjoying it so far. There's tons of references he doesn't get, of course, but, you know, he's still enjoying it.
Well, and I don't know how it will stand up against the book. I haven't read the book, though we have it here at the house. I just haven't read it. I've heard that a lot of things they didn't reference in the movie, but it would have cost a fortune and a half to make had they done that. But we enjoyed the movie just for the sake of the movie.
Good.
My middle son went and saw it without ever having read the book, and he loved it.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm recommending to all my friends is go see the movie before you read the book.
I'm kind of recommending the same thing, yeah.
Because even my comparisons to Harry Potter movies, yeah, they didn't get everything in there, but they got close. This one's just a completely different story.
Oh gosh, the controls are so different.
The way I've been describing it is, go see the movie first, then read the book, and that way you're not disappointed if the movie isn't like the book, and you can enjoy the movie for what it is, and then enjoy the book for being, if you think it is, better.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, every book that I've ever read that was made into a movie, the book has always been better. I just come to expect that.
No.
Well,
There's
right,
one-
but
you don't like to
but
read
this
books.
is more like
There are two books that are better than the movies. No, two movies that are better than the book.
Lord of the Rings.
Nope.
I agree with Sparrow in that regard. But what do you think?
The Time Machine, both movies of The Time Machine are better than the book because both movies give you a little bit more background story. Because the book basically just stops when he travels forward in time. No. Yeah, forward.
And the other?
The Time Machine has two movies. The old one and the new one.
Billy's case.
I'd be shocked if there were only two of them.
Right,
No,
I'm
there are.
going to step away real quick to get a drink, just so you all know.
No, there's one book and two movies about it, and both movies are better than the book, which is even more rare, I guess.
Well, and that's what he's saying. He's thinking there's maybe more than just two movies.
Did you read about Lord of the Rings? The most expensive TV show in the world?
There are apparently 3 films per se of it. I would have expected more.
Of the Time Machine?
1960, 1978, 2002.
I believe the 78. I watched the 78. No, but did you hear about the Lord of the Rings? Today or yesterday?
No.
Amazon got the rights and will make a 5-season TV show with a combined budget of $1 billion US. I couldn't say it earlier because Ethan walked in here with informations that are, weird.
I am back, and just a reminder, we are on a
Welcome
stream,
back.
so yeah. No spoilers
Spoilers?
about the movies you guys saw.
No, I was talking about Amazon bought the rights on Lord of the Rings and they want to make a 5-season TV show with they want to put $1 billion US in it.
Ah,
I won't get my hopes up. But as I said, I'm not particularly a fan of the books, the source material, so.
Actually,
okay.
Amazon
Who's
Amazon-
gonna send out the group invites? So book versus movies?
Before we go there real quick, do I know any alchemists in this channel? Guess not. Okay.
Nope, sorry.
I'm a level 50 alchemist.
That's not going to make potions of the 7th demon, or elixir of the 7th demon, so I'll just buy some more.
I can make elixir of lion strength and elixir of minor defense.
Not
That'll be-
sure that's what he's after.
That'll be great for my level 10s.
Is today New Braid?
No, tomorrow
No,
is New Breed.
Tomorrow.
Oh, there's a lot of people in this channel, so I just thought maybe.
It's not a bad theory, but not this week.
No,
Let's
just,
do new break.
Not today.
just people hanging out and having fun together. That's what's happening tonight.
Kenny, guess what? Guess what?
What?
50 minutes.
Oh, she is streaming, so just make sure it's something that can be said. Just FYI.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. But about 50, just 15 minutes after I got the tome, it took a really long time, but I got green fire. It was awesome.
Congrats on your green fire.
Yeah, it took me a whole 15 minutes, so sucks.
But I'm glad you got it, so now there will be 2 green fire throwing warlocks.
Ooh, the puzzles were fun.
Yeah.
No
I
warlocks
hated-
are allowed tomorrow.
I hated
Excuse
the-
me?
Tomorrow is Paladin raid.
You have offended me, sir.
So throw down your gauntlet.
I don't have a gauntlet.
You can borrow one of mine.
What gentleman
Thank
is
you.
without a gauntlet?
Good thing I'm not a gentleman. I'm a warlock.
Then you've no right to a duel.
Alright,
So,
so
who is sending out those invites?
yeah, who's in charge of this party tonight?
Hmm.
I jump up and down and scream, "Not I, not I."
I'm in charge tomorrow.
Not it.
You're nominated, Antibus.
Ah.
I think we have to go inside here.
My map showing the excavation site behind us. I shall follow you.
Okay, I will come with you then.
And we're gonna have to figure out which mythics we want to run tonight.
Halls of
Yeah.
Valor.
I have an Eltharian's Lair.
You should totally run Halls of Valor tonight.
Oh, you have no freaking clue. I finally understood what to do. And Halls of Valor is now really easy.
Okay. Sure.
But Neltharian's Lair is very easy too. Just not at 14.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
I have a
Keystone's a level 8 Blackrock.
And I have 7 Corda stars.
Okay, while you guys do that, I'm gonna go do the Firelands, because it always made me mad that I can't tell which fire's mine. So, bye.
Bye, Ethan. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Antibus, are you sending out those invites?
I'm trying to figure out something right now. Wait a moment.
I don't know somebody that's in here. Master... Oh, Master Daddy-san.
You do know him.
Oh,
He's
kiddo, you do
Chandra.
know me.
He runs with us with New Braid every now and then.
Huh, I mean...
He plays
Hello,
a druid.
buddy. There's too many people that play druids.
You get credit for that one?
I did.
And you're wanting to run a druid next expansion, Ethan. What are you talking about?
What?
Druids are so much fun.
Well, I'm gonna try and be a cat. Well, not a cat, but whatever. Never mind.
My husband's having to restart real quick. It shouldn't be too long.
Okay. Gives us time to get
This
organized.
expansion, I'm a healer and a boom chicken.
What was Antibus's key?
Next expansion, I'll probably be a healer and a boom chicken.
I'm not sure what his key was, Card.
Boom.
Because obviously we can't do mine. Also, we seem to only have 4, so we're gonna need another. And
Yep.
Night's on.
You want to try to grab him? See if he's willing to run stuff with us?
Just reached out.
I just
Thank
had to
you.
download an 80 megabytes update for World of Warcraft.
Whoa.
I know that must have taken you what, 5, maybe 6 seconds.
No, it's just weird.
What's your key, Antibus?
My key?
Your mythic.
Your keystone.
A minor.
Oh yeah, that update. It probably put like, I remember it put 15 more stars in the
World
sky,
of
right?
Wardens 80.
It probably put like, I remember it put 15 more stars in the sky. I'm lost. Oh, this is Royco. Never mind.
It's gonna be fun tonight. It's been a little
Yep.
while since we've ran mythics. I want to
Is
check
this
out and see
somebody?
what the what this week's weekly questy stuff is.
Oh, yeah.
Time walking,
Sweet,
I
let's go
believe.
turn it in.
Yep.
You guys finished another daily?
Yep.
Yeah,
and I
with
hit-
about 800 other people.
Lightning
The entire server was in there killing a giant golden minotaur.
What?
Nice.
That's so mean.
And I
What
got
that-
level 11.
What did that Minotaur do to you?
Nice.
He was
So,
between me and level 11's what he did.
So heartless.
Utterly.
I believe if you go to the area where the Thieves Guild is, I think it's. I can't remember the name of that island. Not the Gold
Treasure
Coast, but
Coast?
the other one for the Thieves Guild. There should be some more dailies, if I remember correct. The same type of bulletin boards.
Cool. I don't even know where I am right now.
Give me a
Right
second.
now,
You can just teleport to me.
Business
I think-
as usual.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, when I left you guys, you were still on the Gold Coast.
If it starts to break anybody's brain having two game discussions in the same channel, just let me know.
No, it's good.
Thank you for the invite.
Nobody invited me.
They didn't invite me either.
You're not in the same game.
Well, my Templar's only level 11. I don't think he can get into your dungeons yet.
So, do we have a different healer, or,
Yes, you
or
can.
no?
You can pick a healer up.
Do you want a
No.
You can go ahead and
DPS
teleport
instead
to
of
me
heal?
too.
Die, Pathfinder.
I don't want to make them have to wait, and then me not knowing Hunter, and then trying to do a Mythics right away with Hunter with a boosted character. No.
Stay
Not
on your
tonight.
healer, you're fine.
But all loot is hunter loot.
Oh, that's an underestimation.
And you have a hunter with you that most likely do not need the loot.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
I'm running decent mythics, yeah.
They're not going to want to deal with me not knowing what the heck I'm doing.
Plus, we're full. We don't have room for a pug.
Pardon me?
We don't have room for a pug.
Oh, Knight's here.
Knight's here.
Uh,
Alright, so where are we
Okay.
going again?
I don't know which one had you. Which one were you?
We never got yours, Antibus. We know the others.
Vault of the Wardens.
What level?
Number is important too.
42.
Does not compute.
Whoa.
He's kidding.
Well, I mean, I know, but I mean,
8.
still.
8? Okay.
Knight, do you have anything?
I do not have a key yet.
Alright, so anything we run, we'll drop a key for you.
Teeming quaking.
Well, I have 7 Court of Stars. We have 8 Vault of the Wardens. We have Netherlian's Lair, which is way too high for us. And then, Kenny, what was yours again?
8, Blackrook Hold.
Blackrock Hold, please.
It's fine with me. Does that work for you guys?
Okay, where's BRH again?
Top left.
Even my mount is green. This is so cool.
Valshara.
Valshara?
West Coast.
Okay.
It's the big castle.
This is going to be fun and exciting, guys. And to everyone who is still tuned into my stream, thank you all for sticking around while I switched games tonight.
Who's still in here? Is actively watching her.
I am.
I am.
And I see you haven't gotten flying yet.
No, I still haven't gotten flying yet.
No, she has flying. She has a minion that flies her.
So, Sparrow, the dungeons work differently in here. I've had people up to 42 in my party while running these dungeons, so we can run some if you want.
Awesome. Lead the way.
Yeah, because of the way they scale in ESO, having different levels in your party doesn't matter. It'll all balance out.
Like World of Warcraft right now.
A little more sophisticated than that.
Yeah, it works a lot better.
I'm sorry, did somebody just diss WoW in my channel?
Yeah, kick him.
I still enjoy WoW. I still play
Oh,
WoW,
no,
obviously.
And it's not a diss on WoW. I just like how they do it here a lot better than WoW, because WoW, you can be level 110 and still dungeon with a level 10.
See, I blocked him after he said something about like something else better.
Oh, come on, Card.
Kidding, of course.
Yeah, I was thinking, how do you know when he stopped talking and you could direct start talking?
Oh, yeah. I was going for funny. Accurate was secondary.
If you want to
Did
be
you get
funny,
that
you
dungeon?
either need to live in Canada like Sparrow, or need to be German like me.
Ha ha.
Oh my
Funny.
gosh.
You're so funny.
You know, I need to just do 5 steps and then you leave the channel.
Quit with your dang threats.
Did you get that dungeon, Sparrow?
I did.
Good luck, guys, on your good luck, Sparrow, on your first ESO dungeon. Remember to pick up the quests; they're worth a lot, and eat cake.
Floor taking in a new game.
I'm
Eats cake.
I thought the cake was a lie.
Not in ESO.
Take the fight to them and
The cake is never a lie.
In ESO, the cake is real, and it gives you double XP. Right now.
Cake.
Cake is good.
By the ocean floor.
You can have your cake and eat it too.
Exactly.
Hey, Firelord.
Where is the entrance?
Below you.
Okay.
Click on me.
Oh, there we go.
You run down some stairways down a hole a little bit.
Please read party chat.
Alright, so we need to kill even more enemies.
Did you just type this all?
Yeah. That's it. I typed it, really.
We should be good.
If you Google Mythic Plus, or at least if I Google Mythic Plus, so your results may vary, the first link is to, I believe it's mythicpl.us. It includes the affixes for this week and an explanation of them. We will be dealing with teaming and quaking.
Come on, Kenny, cookies.
I'm on a loading screen.
So it's very important that we stay spread out.
Alright, there are the cookies. Throw up a ready check. Okay. Once everyone's ready, I guess I need to put the keystone in, huh? This is going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to try to limit the amount that I floor tank tonight.
Actually, Cardinal is not ready. You need to Kenny when she can do.
Roger that, will do.
I got a new bag. increase my item level. I needed to give away 935 back and go to 940 back. Can I just get useful stuff?
No, that's not how that works.
Ready.
Alright, here we go.
One of the reasons they're doing away with tier and legendaries and artifacts for next time around. Well, not so much artifacts, but tier and legendaries for the next expansion is that you had situations where people were throwing away very high level gear a lot of the time because they were locked in on all the tier slots and the legendary slots. So people like me, I had, my best legendaries did not line up with tier, but my 4-piece tier was very compelling. So that was 6 slots I could not use anything else for, almost no matter how high level it was. So that goes to the whole, getting gear that's useful thing.
I'm just gearing up right now.
I wish I knew the range of quick.
Ouch.
We double pulled, it looks like.
Looked like a pat that kind of crept up on us.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for that.
Just walk backwards, please. We should put on everybody a mark that we see in the fight that we walk from each other away.
GTFO is doing a pretty good job of marking it.
Really need to kill that retainer. He puts on a nasty dot. I'll talk about ways to deal with quaking in a moment, but let's kill that guy.
Trying.
And if we have many more deaths, we really probably ought to just wipe it. Okay, something's
Just
healing.
wipe it, just wipe it, just wipe it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to fix my my
Do it.
macro.
Sorry.
It's jacked up.
Okay, just do it quickly. Everybody stay dead, stay dead, stay dead.
No,
I'm
that's
staying
fine.
dead.
Okay, just do it quickly. Everybody stay dead. They are reset.
I'll fix
Okay.
it after this.
Everybody
Fine.
do /range space 8. I believe it's an 8-yard range. Everybody do /range. Oh, I think it's 6.
What again? Wait, there comes a patrol. Card, I don't know how far. What do we need to type?
Range /8. Range
Do
/6.
6. Without the dot. /range space 6.
Yes, I have it.
Okay.
You should pop up your range window, so if somebody's within 6 yards, it'll trigger that person's name.
It's, you know what? It's longer than that, in fact.
Yeah, I was gonna say look closer to 10.
Yeah, well, both Antibus and I were outside one another's range, and we still hit each other. Or not range, but our circles did not overlap, and we hit each other. Oh my word, we were way away from each other. I wonder if it's diminishing. Good. Yeah, stay far away from each other is the short version.
Okay.
I was only getting hit by my own million.
Oh, right. Of course, it doesn't, yeah, I forgot. You still take the impact of your own.
Yeah,
My
so I
God.
didn't see any double hits, so.
It's not taking out half our health.
There is a retainer in there.
I can't see him. If you want to mark him, knock yourself out.
Let's go.
Actually, you know what?
The healer for this.
The healers are more important.
That's the counselor,
Sorry.
right?
Start mending. No, I don't know. It's the guy who's marked.
Well, also, once we're getting to this point, especially for teaming, CC is probably going to be better than just rushing in.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. I'm just saying, this 5-man packs are going to be a little bit more common throughout this dungeon.
Yeah, because it's
And we can't take them down.
This is nasty. Yep.
I was just letting it reset at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just
Alright.
wipe.
Wipe, so stay back here at the entrance.
Mm-hmm. They are not reset.
I was totally correct about practicing floor tanking tonight.
And they are reset.
I would have thought we might have wanted to trap one of the healers, maybe.
I wonder if I need to be dispelled or something like that.
I was going to check my cloak next time and see if that takes it off or not. It didn't look, the graphic made me feel like it's not cursed, though.
Couldn't tell you.
There's something called Soul Blade that's inflicting a dot.
That's exactly what I'm referring to.
It's coming from the retainer, and that's why we were trying to burn it.
He's stunned. Leave the retainer. 10 seconds, but it's better than nothing. Let's see if we can get the protector down. And now we'll get the retainer.
Just burn him as fast as we can. Oh, that was tough. It's alright though, we can do this.
Nothing like a little RP in a dungeon.
Two retainers.
Halls of Valor?
Yeah, that might be what we have to do next.
Every 8 I've done, I've struggled on. I'm sorry, you guys.
It's alright.
Still, team coordination has never been about just one player failing or whatever. It's always about the team that can overcome those other parts.
Interrupts. Okay. Careful with that shield. You just broke CC.
Yeah, I'll tapped, unfortunately.
It's nice
Retainers
for these
up.
soul echoes to follow me everywhere.
It's because it's a dot on you.
I know, it followed me down the stairs and then back up the stairs.
What do you mean by followed? I don't understand.
Wherever I run, the purple swirlies appear.
purple swirlies?
Yeah, I could see him.
It's called
It's
Soul
the boss
Echoes.
mechanic. Okay, please do not stand in the or walk or run into the half behind me.
Well, we need to have heals up first. Let's not go.
I know.
Okay, so boss fight. Put stuff on the ground, put sides out, that sort of thing. The important bit, hold on please. The important bit is that about, I think it's 50%, I'm not 100% sure. There are ghosts who are going to come from around the room. They must die. They reach him, we die.
No.
Yeah.
No. Use your cooldowns and everything's fine.
No.
I'm surviving every time when I use my cooldown.
We'll see what happens with this one. It's a little bit tougher today because we're already taking damage from the dots.
Can I go?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Can you get in so you don't get locked out if it does?
Alright, so he dodged the sides. I think he denies like a half the room or something at one point.
Yes, exactly. That is why do not go in the half behind me.
Here comes a ghost.
Cookies. Eat your cookies.
Eat cookies every day.
Oh, goodness.
Good job, guys.
Limited room to spread out in here is going to be the roughest part, I think, with that one.
Is the next boss that demon that we fight on the balcony? That's kind of a fun one.
Also constrained. Space.
When you get marked, just walk all together to one of the statues on the balcony. The green shit is as small as possible.
We just need to remember not to, like, give each other the quake damage.
Can you travel to me, Sparrow?
I can try.
Your father's life most of all.
You need not worry.
Yes, I can.
Give each other the quake sounds like a euphemism for a sexually transmitted infection.
No, it sounds like you give each other a video game.
It actually sent me to further away from you than I was before.
I'm sorry, I was wholly locked. I couldn't do anything.
It's alright.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We knew this was going to be tough going into it. We'll just keep doing the best we can as we go forward.
If we stand and wait, do not stand on each other. We don't have to scramble. I would say we wait for the patrol. Just go a little bit back. You stay on the lower half of the...
Alright, I'm on the stairs by night.
Said wait.
Is Nitric here?
I'm coming back.
You two stay on the lower half. Just not there. Go closer to Kinney. Like one of you gets left on the stairs, one of you gets right on the stairs.
I think he means lower than the platform that we're on.
Yes, basically. And you need to stay on the outside of the stairs, that you have all of us in your range on the outside of the stairs. Yes, thank you. Now you can see all of us. Okay. There's none of those special guys. I pulled them all together, yeah?
I'm okay with going in and sapping something or seeing if I can at least sap it.
Okay, zap it. I will, the Risen Archer, I will...
No, I can't sap
Zap.
undead.
Okay.
We just don't have to stare in... Do our, rings they can't overlap, right? We just don't
No.
have to stand in other people's rings.
Correct.
Which means you just need to stay away, like...
Beware danger.
Yeah, I can't control the Archer. You guys
Get in
basically
there and kill him.
in.
Gotta kill that explosion. Or kill that guy before he explodes, I guess is a better way to put it.
Babe, you need to walk away there.
I'm
I'm
on my
not
way
sure if
back.
the patrol comes.
So now we know, was Quake
You stop the
confined
scout, I stop the Archer, okay?
Stand by.
Yes, when Kinney says go, or when she's ready.
I'm here.
You have your demon and all kinds of stuff out.
Yep.
Yep.
Or you need to, yeah, the Archer that walks wherever they want. Just
Danger.
Watch
wait,
Pathers, watch Pathers.
patrol.
That CC's got 40 seconds on, and I can renew it as much as we want, so.
Beware. Danger.
Can you take out the cat?
Yep.
Just when they come back, just have you take out the cat, right?
We're doing much better now.
Yeah, I'm taking the left archer.
Kill those minions. They gotta die first. Nice work.
I need a target.
Beware. Danger.
In night,
Yeah.
Pride has. You got it.
Oh, but Blackcliff isn't here.
I know. But I put mine on. Unless it's gonna be a major DPS
Move back,
loss.
move back, move back, move back, move back.
I might have hid it in my bank so they couldn't see it in my bags.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
It's alright.
Beware. Danger.
Can you take a cookie?
Guinea cookie?
She was really low.
I know. I just thought it sounded funny.
Just use cookies as much as you guys can to keep it easy on the healer, I would say.
And I can always put out more if we need to.
Because I'm sucking tonight, and I apologize.
You are not. This is a tough dungeon to do. The dots and the quake make it more difficult.
And by the way, if anybody else has Pride as, it's a good idea to use it now.
What is Pride as?
It's like a 500,000 shield that puts it's all like pretty much on you the whole time because every 30 seconds it refreshes.
What's Pride as? I know I hit this.
It's a legendary necklace. A lot of times when raid teams are doing hard progression and we're dying a lot, as opposed to the problem is DPS, you put on Pride as. So it can be like a 1 to 2% DPS loss, but a 5 to 8% survivability increase. So
Okay.
That's good to know.
When he wants to fly up and jump between all of us, please go all together to one of the statue. Then we have just one green line that is close to the balcony, and we have the entire rest of the room free. Makes sense?
Yes, it does.
yeah, so he's basically talking about up there by what you call it?
Where
By the
the
moon.
moon is, basically.
Yeah. So what he does is he draws a line between everybody who gets who he jumps between. So that leaves the rest of the room for us.
Yeah, when you get a mark on your head, run to the moon.
The downside is, of course, we got to be careful of quaking. So
Yes, but
in that case, cluster
then
as close as you can.
just stand
without
then on the outside of the room. That the inside is free.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's do this.
We will bury you here, fools.
And when we get the ads, interrupt the
The hunt is eternal.
caster.
You cannot escape.
By the way, if things get nasty, remind me that we can bloodlust. Not right for this fight, but I mean...
Caster. There's the caster coming. The Arcanist.
Interrupt that guy. I got a pet problem. Who cares? With Achieve Style.
Nice. We did good on that one.
Technically, that achievement is for doing it in hard mode, but
They should stop. The rocks.
Thank you.
it's the rocks. Yeah, that achievement is basically for doing it in hard mode, but in our case, he was at 15%, so there was no point in killing the ads. I would just kill him.
Did you turn your quest in?
No,
Sure.
I'm grabbing stuff off the dead ball.
You're all up? Let's do first the left, guys.
Alright.
Okay, now I need to
I
grab my
can't
quest.
see a damn thing. Tell you what,
No. Go a little bit back. Let's the patrol and then go to the left into the...
Oh, hey, yeah, I got the patrol.
Bad hunter.
I couldn't see him coming. You were right. You had a good strategy. But hey,
Direct. Walk into the room to the left.
Turned in and leveled up.
What are you at now, Sparrow?
Congrats.
12.
Nice.
Kill the guy that's yelling.
he's got indigestion. Go easy on him.
I track you, okay?
I'm not typing guild chat.
Okay. I was like, wait, where is the second circle that is usually really close to my enemies? Cookie, kidney, cookie.
I'm trying if the dude would stop hitting me.
I have that problem every Friday night as well.
No, they're hitting on you, Knight.
Oh, so I should buy them drinks. Got it.
Well, only if they're cute.
Sorry, it was 2 levels.
Nice.
Who was the former guildmate, by the way? Knight.
Was Thugs. He's the one that kind of, he said it that way, and that kind of made sense. Like, that's why most raiders would want an eye level, because it kind of helps overcompensate. It means you can also survive the hit. It doesn't mean that you're gonna, if you make poor mistakes and don't move out of the fire, like, you should still be able to stand there and survive a little bit and give your healers a chance. So,
Yeah. I tend to think that it's simply because that's all we have. Though Raider IO scores available in-game are sort of starting to supplant that.
but it's
Yeah,
still
but-
rating systems. That's why it's kind of like, well, I'm not sure how they want us to be judged. Like, what? Because even if I post, like, I can do so much DPS, like, how does this pug person prove that. So that's why I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve without eye level or some score rating.
Yeah. What I will sometimes do if I really want to get into a pug, particularly if I know what boss they're on, is I will include in my, application blurb what my role is. Like for Agrimar, I say, ICC ads or something like that,
Well,
and that might give them might give me a little bit of an edge,
Did you watch the last Q&A?
I think so.
It's really interesting that they are acknowledging Radar.io.
Yes. Well, yeah,
They acknowledged it, which means it's the same like what they acknowledged with item level. And they included it into the game, which means Radar.io will end up in the game, probably.
Yeah, maybe. I think Watcher has at various times mentioned, because he plays the game and he knows what people talk about in the game. So it's just a recognizing reality, I think. Doesn't necessarily mean he wants to copy it.
You want to do another sparrow?
Sorry.
Just die.
We tried hard.
I need a quick AFK. Be right back.
Hey, since he's doing a quick AFK, can I fix my macro?
Yes.
Well, all I'm doing is waiting for you guys to come res me.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, it'll be that quick.
If your macro fixing would help heals or make your situation better, then I'm all for that. So I'm not sure what macro you need to have fixed.
If you need to fix it, fix it. We're not going to finish on time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
The Kinney is correct. As usual.
I'm correct a lot of the time.
The great thing about that term is it could mean anything. Antipas, I kind of wish that you had said something about that in guild chat with Maui around.
What? Guild chat?
Yeah, I know.
Something like what? I'm sorry.
The comment about Radar.io in the game.
Something like what? I'm sorry. With whom around? I never heard this name.
Maui is Randy Deluxe's too.
Okay. Who's Randy Deluxe besides
He works for Blizzard.
Let's put it this way. There were 3 people in the room when they did the last Q&A. You know who 2 of them were. I'm telling you who the 3rd is.
Third is behind the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in our guild?
He founded our guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like one of the main guys with Scott Johnson at the start of that. So that's why, because that was before he was a part of it, like when he was hopping between Hawaii and everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Before he worked for Blizzard, they founded the guild, yeah.
And what exactly did I say with the Radar.io? What I just said here right now, or what? I can't follow you, I'm sorry.
It would have been interesting. I mean, he wouldn't have commented on it. It would have been interesting if you had said something about Radar.io or something similar being integrated into the game itself with a guy whose job it is to provide community feedback to Blizzard listening in. Because that's his main job.
It's just...
And yeah, he wouldn't have commented on it, but he would have at least...
He would have read it.
Yeah, he would have probably
It's just, it gives you a faster, actually, it's...
Did you mean to do that?
No, you don't need to pull them.
I know. It's forward.
It just gives you a faster... somebody... I had, as best example, I had a mage that had an eye level from 940 and could just do 200,000 DPS. Which means eye level is not... Eye level was back in the day the first idea, And now Radar.io, is it?
Mhm.
You fixed your macros?
I think.
But Radar.io is also tied to Mythic Plus, not necessarily dungeons, so there wouldn't need to be something else for raiding at that point, like what you can do in a raid, and knowing that it's a different fight system and stuff from Mythic Pluses.
It is, but I've rarely found someone who's good at one and bad at the other.
Which is true. I mean, it's a pretty solid PvP to PvE split, but I mean, there's certainly so that you could still cheese or work around the system
Can you
to
pick me
create
up,
one or
Kenny?
the other if you wanted.
I have got to figure out a faster way to battle those people.
I didn't get to that one.
Yeah, it was me, but I know. I wonder if I could do that. Could I macro in select the character slot and battle res into one button?
Yes, when you have hand over, actually, like, you know,
Oh yeah, we go
Mouse
mouse
over.
over macro,
mouse
right?
over macro.
I'm gonna
I-
wait for you to get past the rocks, because otherwise the rocks will kill me.
I forgot that was a thing, literally.
So are you guys still running stuff in ESO?
Yep.
Okay, the stones should stop.
Oh, level 15, by the way.
Congrats!
Stone's still coming.
It takes him a minute to catch up.
Yeah, we're
but
up
it was
here,
a
but-
long minute.
Because I like 3 rotations above it.
Huh, somehow or another my demon died.
Okay,
Don't kill these guys.
yes, you need to be like zigzag on the stairs, that in all the chaos, which means one of you needs to stay left, one of you needs to stay right. Then you just need to stay where you're at. Should we kill each one or should we pull all up? I think we should kill each one and then move slowly up.
I like that plan.
Just kill the...
The Doom Guards.
Yeah, because doesn't he keep creating them?
They're actually tied to the top portions, not him. They're just gonna keep streaming from the top anyways.
Yeah,
I know,
it's just
but
the
when
Doom
we kill
Guards
the
are
Doom guards, then...
Yeah. Then we can bring all the bats together and or AoE them.
Yes, I know, but just, you know, some groups are...
Night and release.
I did. I was just seeing how long that survivability might be. Although that is a pretty long run back.
You get used to it. This is probably going to be the only one for me tonight, though, because it is getting late.
Okay, I'm going all the way up, just FYI. We're going outside onto the balcony.
We started from the bottom, now we're here.
I was just wondering, is there anyone in the channel that is willing to do an achievement with me? It has to be done with 2 people.
We are in the middle of a dungeon right now, Ethan.
Oh, there's more people, so I thought maybe.
They're in
Count
ESO.
the people in the channel.
Oh,
Save your wife. Save your wife. Okay, you got it. Save your wife. Save your wife. Oh my word! It is a long way, isn't it?
At least you guys made some of the bad stuff stop, right? Shit! I'm right outside the stupid turnoff.
Yeah, but he's still in combat, so...
Yeah, I'm running back.
Are you gonna kill that? Are you gonna kill it, Antibus? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, wait, when one of the Dominators died, then I out-heal myself. Let me just kill the Dominators. Oh, I have no cooldowns left.
You interrupt that Fell Frenzy, he doesn't keep that stack.
Does anyone by chance have something that we can use to repair?
We're outside. I should be able to use a thing once we
And there goes the
res.
debuff.
We got bats down here.
Well, the bats are just there for you guys. I can come back now after I rest Night Dragon, my wife.
I got an idea.
Hold my beer.
Bats went away. Nice work.
I'm slowly making my way back up the stairs.
I was gonna have my pet tank was the idea, but it's not necessary now.
Oh yes, no more bats. Awesome. Might actually make it upstairs without dying. My gear is at 11%.
But yeah, no mounts here.
Really
Yeah, I was
Get on
hoping since we were outside that it would let us, but it's not.
You want
Put
to
a
lock
portal
closet and
down.
port out?
Yep.
Well, 11% is not the end of the world, guys. Well, it is one more death, so.
I'd rather see what we can do on this fight and then go from there.
Alright.
Okay.
Stand by.
As long as nothing's red, right?
Sure. It's all yellow.
Well, it's still good.
Then it still works. Ready when you are.
We're gonna need heals first.
RIP my pre-pot. But hey, that was
I'm
my
set.
fault.
Okay.
Beware. Back.
I do not have a defensive for this one.
Beware. Back.
$7.5 million points.
Whew. Alright. It's a dead boss.
Knight, did you mean to set off Hunter Talk?
Did you get that lore book, Sparrow?
I emoted, and
I'm sorry?
apparently the emote uses your name.
Yeah.
Over by the fire, there's a lore book.
Thank you. Anything that, any emote at me, fires it off too. Anything that, any emote at me, fires it off too.
But no, that was purely accidental.
I still wonder where all the more out there.
Just wait. Go.
to wonder
shit.
what.
Where the more enemies are.
Well, the patrols were one of them. Those were the only 3-pack. Versus those other ones were 5-packs.
We hit the enemy forces goal anyway, so.
What do you mean by where more trash is, Antibus?
Yeah, more trash. One of the things is more trash, right?
Yeah.
Just the mobs were
that's-
bigger.
No. What it means is that a pack of 3 is now a pack of 5. So wherever we have seen a pack of 5, it's typically a pack of 3.
And like
Okay.
these ones are normally only a pack of 1. Like these aren't
Yeah,
normally
ones
2s.
become 2s, you know. et
No,
cetera.
no. Those are all the time twos.
Well, maybe, but what I'm saying is that the packs are bigger in general. Teaming.
I'm the tank. I need to know how large the packs are, and I know that I'm getting everything, and nothing comes around the corner and says hello.
That's fine. Just
Yeah, they don't add random
that's how
patrols.
teaming works.
The patrols are the same. It's just that they might be bigger or whatever the case is.
That Quake thing is the most annoying part about this weak stuff.
I was gonna say I'm more annoyed at Sanguine, but Quaking I think is okay.
Personal hatred is for explosive
Ooh, that's a good one too.
because it's my responsibility to take care of it. You know.
Well, I'm glad somebody does, because by the time I tab over it,
Holy
to it,
fuck.
like, it's already dead.
Yep.
But that might be the rogue's fault there.
I was just seeing 5 nameplates, and I was like, oh, just 2 run. Shit. 5.
Mm-hmm. I am stunned to death. I got nothing.
I can't even see you to heal you. There you are.
And nobody died.
Not bad, not bad at all.
1 pleb is left.
Yeah, pleb.
Why didn't he come down?
That is odd.
Remember, save your cooldowns.
Is this the use a defensive or you die fight, I think?
No.
Wait, Knight? Is this the use a defensive or you die thing? Or is that the next one?
I think. Well, it's
No,
going to
there's
be the
only one
same
left.
fight. Because once this person
Right.
dies, the next thing comes up. This isn't the bees. Like you need to kill the bees so that the person does get stunned in the.
No,
this
he
roll.
does like an ability that it does universal damage and an enormous amount of it, and then we get a massive buff. I think that is this.
Yeah, there's that part in it too. Like yeah.
Let's just try it.
So do not use your defensive until I call for it, and when I call for it, hit your defensive, and don't use your big offensive cooldowns either, because he has a second phase. He turns into a demon.
Enough. I'm tired of this. Ravencrest.
Or more specifically, somebody else turns.
Remember, when you run from the rotating laser, stay as close as possible in the middle, then you run shorter.
Wait for it. Defensive. There it is, defensive. There you go. Now hit him.
Swarm on me.
What,
And
kill
the range
ads too, really?
shit makes you
Yes.
sleep.
Yes. And later on, when we run away... Okay, it's the rotation now.
Getting close.
No, get out of the middle there.
And it's going counterclockwise.
Oh, shit.
Run fast, guys, run fast.
Safe now.
I fell asleep.
That's why they make Red Bull.
I have Swarm again. Thank you.
Glad
Second
somebody
pot.
watched that targeting didn't work.
Good for me.
Swarm on Trek's head.
Don't matter now. Nice work.
Yippee!
I haven't even made a Reeves yet.
Oh, I got the curious coin. What the heck just happened?
That's interesting.
Rosary
Knight, you got an
upgrade.
11 out of that. I guess that means
Cool.
you did a 12 last week.
Actually, I didn't do any last week, so I think I did 13 2 weeks ago. But yeah, that's pretty much what it's saying. I was more disappointed by the name of it, though.
That's interesting. Details now gives me... That is cool.
Yeah, so Knight does not have a key. My Nel 14 is easier than his Seat 11.
That is
Mine is
freaking
now
interesting.
a Vault of the Warden 7.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't hit the timer.
Here, Cardinal, do you have details as damage meter?
Nope.
Did you got just an entire overlook of damage over the entire instance? It just popped up. I got an entire chart.
Huh, how interesting.
Wait, I posted to Noob Raid, then you can see it.
You posted to New Braid.
Into the chat. Actually, on the lower edge, you can see all boss fights.
You mean
Where
into
is
Discord in the chat?
New Braid?
No, Facebook Noob Raid.
Oh, okay.
There's a Facebook new braid?
It's for our cruise edition thingy.
Oh, that new braid. Okay, got it.
Yeah, we called it New Raid Cruise Edition for December. And we still use it for some of
Huh.
the planning we do.
Interesting.
I don't even know, because my game stopped really short, and then this popped up with in the game.
Never seen that.
I'm hearthing back to Dalaran.
Oh, it says here on the top right corner, enable show this chart at the end of a Mythic dungeon run. Yeah, you basically can see who potted when. You can see basically at the end, Nitrak potted a little bit earlier than you and had
Mm-hmm.
actually, you can. This is really good. Actually, you can see exactly if people took full potential over stuff.
Have you ever read a Warcraft log?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is a real fast one, you know.
Yeah, it comes up instantly. Yeah, obviously, you can do that with live logging with WCL, but yeah, this is zero effort, so to speak. Yeah, all recount tells me is what you just saw, which isn't much.
Yeah, it's just details is way more, actually. It's like insane. You can have like, I don't know, 10 different logs running.
Incidentally, the dude there, Lord Raven, whatever, he will port you out to the entrance if you want him to.
Alright, well, I'm returning to my order hall, and I am going to call it a night. Because it is getting late.
Is it really? I hadn't noticed. 3 hours later.
Yeah. But thank you all for running tonight. It was a lot of fun, and thank you for those that tuned into the stream. I hope you had a good time watching me floor tank a lot.
Watching you learn and expand your skill set, yeah.
While floor tanking, yes.
I always try to remember whenever I go ice skating that if I don't challenge myself, then I'm not getting any better.
Oh, I tried ice skating and I guess I was okay. I didn't fall over. So yeah.
That's the thing. If you're not falling over, then you're not pushing yourself.
But I am going to turn off the
Yeah,
stream.
you're not
Yeah,
getting
the
any
last
better.
time a friend of mine tried to push himself, he knocked himself all 4 front teeth out.
Okay, that kind of pushing, bad idea.
But he was a real good inline skater, actually, really good, like in a half pipe and shit. And then he tried to do shit on the ice, and everything just fell apart, basically.
So I'm ending the stream now.
By the
but
way, I
thank you all again
tried
for
to
tuning in.
switch. I tried out